Minority Leader Ashworth Jack stated that the Tobago House of Assembly has been urging Tobagonians not to participate in any discussions in regards to the constitutional reform.
The PNM is probably the worst persons to be talking about the reform of the Constitution. And I'm quite sure if this continues, I will remind people that on the 7th day of July 2008, when the issue of the Municipalities Act was, the white paper was presented to the House, a couple of years after, when the Chief Secretary was asked, when the Prime Minister said he would not decentralize the government, in terms of, you were saying there's a difference between devolution and decentralization.
He added he expressed his dissatisfaction with former Prime Minister Patrick Manning, saying that power could break up the union.
He was talking about lawmaking, and the Express would have carried an article, I think on the 7th on the 10th of the same month, saying that the Prime Minister said lawmaking powers for Tobago can break up the union. Interestingly, the Chief Secretary was a deputy political leader and Chief Secretary of Tobago at the time. I'm quite sure I will pull the article that when asked about it, he said he didn't have any problems with the statement made.
He added that on 2 occasions the Chief Secretary was written to asking for the Assembly's position on the situation.
To be advanced to the Office of the Attorney General, which by law have responsibility for the reform of the Constitution. On both occasions he refused and insisted that the government should accept 2 bills proposed by the Assembly, passed contrary to Section 29 of the Tobago House of Assembly Acts.
Mr. Jack said that his side attempted to tell the THA and the PNM that they were making a mistake by trying to pass those bills and send them to the government based on the law. Mr. Jack was speaking during the Minorities bi-monthly media briefing.